The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The home team were dominant in round 1, able to advance in just 5 games. But the real test starts now as a new challenger awaits in the series opener against the visiting team. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Semis. Everything gets turned up a notch. Let's get to it here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. Take a look at the visitors here. Well, they've got to be happy with their postseason performance thus far, but the road only gets tougher from here.
It sure does. I mean, they're going to be working as the underdogs, but one way to flip that, win tonight and seize home court advantage.
Here's Ward. Shot that time, not on target. Jones with some nice D. To the paint. The layup off target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Falls for him. King, he's checked in for coffee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Glenn. There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Ward. Five to shoot. Shakes him. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Newton can't get it to go.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Ward. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to King. Here's Glenn. The 3 is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And there's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1. Glenn.
One shot.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
And make some noise for your dance team.
This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ward. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line from the other home team, Jones, shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Jones. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ward. Inside. Cuts off the pass. It's 2-on-1. Here's Newton. Plenty of room that knocked down that one.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Out to the wing. Pass to Evans. Three-pointer. On target from range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Fade away. No good off the glass. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Ward. The three ball. Jones grabs the board. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Pass to Newton. Over to the left wing. Here's King. 6 on the shot clock. Jones in the post. Goes back up. Takes the three. Glenn misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Ward. To the middle. Here's Evans. Up and in on the layup. Evans has got 5.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Newton. away. Here's Evans. Missed inside. Pass to Glenn. Shoots a fadeaway. And Ward pulls it down. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Evans. Here's Ward. Second shot opportunity. That one falls. 6 points for him.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's King. No points so far. Stolen. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. Now here's Mitchell. Right wing. With the fadeaway. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Got 7 of 15 to find the net. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Pass to Ward. 4 on the clock. Here's Mensah. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Mensah's got 5 now.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Jacobson, defended by Brown. Jacobson, no good. It's a 5-point game. Here's Ward. Pass to Brown. Here's Ward. Back to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Glenn. Shooting around 40% early on here. Here's King. Defended by Brown. Jacobson. Pass to King. And he banks in the layup. Shooting 44% to start this ball game. Brown with it. Still without a bucket. Here's Ward. And counted from 12 feet. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
From 12 feet. Mensa with a rebound. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Lets it fly. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. That one falls. His 2nd make in 5 attempts.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's Brown on the wing. Down low. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
At the line for one.
And that one misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Newton can't get it to go. Newton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Fades away. Newton pulls it in. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Outside Mitchell. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for your home team. Jones taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Back to Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Newton. Here's King. Just 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside, Brown. Here's Mensah. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. King, pass to Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. Coffey, he's checked in for King.
At the line for your home team, Jones. One shot.
One shot.
Got 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for the away team, number 3, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
That one's no good. Now Jones. He's got 10. Pass to Coffey. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Coffey. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The fadeaway. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Jones. Misses in close. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Here's the floater and a missed layup. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, swiped away. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Substitution on the court.
Got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Coffee grabs the board. Coffee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Newton. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Number 21. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Ward. 6 points for him. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Coffee, and he hits it to tie the game. Coffee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Beyond the arc, and he buries his first look.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Glenn. Here's Newton. To the inside. And the basket by Coffee. Coffee's got 6 points.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Ward. Over to the wing. Wide open look. Coffee grabs the board. Coffee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Glenn. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
All right, time for an injury report.
He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Castellan. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Castellan's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Newton. Puts one up from 19. And the shot falls short that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
To the middle. Here's Ward. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's Glenn. And the 17-footer goes down. Glenn's got 10 points in the game. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. We've got 1:08 left in the second. In transition, here they come. The putback.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. There's the three. Coffey grabs the board. Coffey's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Newton. Here's Jacobson. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Glenn. Puts up a 3. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now. One second left. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Shooting only 42%. From 12 feet. Rebounded by Evans. Pass to Ward. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Newton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 1.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Takes a three. He drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
They set the pick. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Shooting 41% in this game. Out left to the wing. Here's Ward. Give him 8. And they recover it. Second chance effort. Coffey grabs the board. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ooh, poked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Glenn.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Glenn. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And this is second attempt at the line tonight. Here's Ward. Give him 8. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Fades and shoots. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. 11 points in the game.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And a basket by Glenn.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Ward. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teams connected. Drives to the hoop. Count it.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Newton. Here's Glenn. Three-pointer. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Ward. Give him 8. It's tipped. Pass to Coffey. To the right side. Here's Glenn. Comes up empty down low. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the left side wing. The floater. It's deflected.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Jones misses. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Newton. Here's Glenn. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Glenn's got 12 points in just the second half.
Spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he lobs it up. Here's Coffey. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. And Ward pulls it down. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Fires it. Cash money on the open jump shot. Ward's got 4 points this quarter. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Coffey. Pass to Glenn. Tipped. Here's Evans. 5 points in the game. Here's Ward. Floats one up. No good there.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Outside Jones. There's 1:59 left in the third. And the basket by Glenn.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. Hits a three-pointer. Coffey's got 11.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you can hope for.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Pass to Evans. Fires from deep. Newton pulls it in. Gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Here's Glenn. Connects from downtown. Glenn's got 27 points.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
46 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Ooh, just waltzes down the lane, goes behind the back. Superb.
And here's Jones. 10 points for him. Rebounded by Evans. Evans has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Mitchell, and it's Coffee in at the 4-man spot. Tries yet again. Deflected. Here's Jacobson. To the wing on the left. And there's a pick. Brown with the block. In transition, here they come. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. At the line for one.
Throw good. Brown. Here's Newton. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Here's Jacobson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Nails it from 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Newton. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. And the basket by Coffee.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Ward passes to Brown. It's stolen. Pass to Newton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Newton. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Ward. about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Newton. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mensah. Outside, Brown. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. And Ward pulls it down. Ward's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jacobson. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
And he can get that shot anytime. He really can shoot over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
And they're on the break. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Ward can't cash in the 10-footer. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Outside Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Both teams will make substitutions. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And there's the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Jones, the pass to King. Here's Glenn. To the paint. Jones in the post. No luck on that one. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Right wing. To the inside. Gets a hand on it.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Newton. Pass to Glenn. Shot clock at 5. Here's Newton. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Pass to Glenn. From deep. And the three-pointer goes. Glenn's got 30 points.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Mensah for three. And King pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Newton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. Coffee. He's checked in for King. Good on both. Gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Ward. To the middle. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Deflects the pass. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for the away team. Ward taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Inside, here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for the away team. Number 10, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
The shot misses. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Off with the layup. Here's Evans. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Shooting just 38% here in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth. Jones sets a screen to the paint. Oh, deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Newton. Sinks that one from the post. We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Coffey grabs the board. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Pass to Newton. Just 5 to shoot.
Third personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Newton, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Glenn. So they get the victory here at home. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.